Well, I'm gonna start videos built on this car now. So it's my 240 vert that I'm building for a full chassis, like full drift car, missile car that eventually will hit walls and stuff. Just something to learn how to improve my drifting. Not that I'm any good or anything, but something to get better at. It's definitely a project right now. I built the dashboard already on it. I've cut the tubs out of it. I painted the engine bay, and then I cut tubs after that and started stitch welding it because I was reading up on it. Helps it. So little by little, it'll get there. I got a D-Max wrap put on it. I bought these off my buddy. So got the subframe ready out of it. I'm gonna paint it and clean it, and the diffs over there, got to weld that. Spare motor for my 240 or my cord, I mean. So my overs are on it. Wiring issues and stuff, and more parts for it. Got my buddy helping me sand some parts. Now we're gonna paint it. Probably degrease the engine or the rear subframe, the subframe, and paint them today too. So just a little work on this today, and later today I'm supposed to be picking up a swap for it. So see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we're messing around with this color and all, and I actually kind of like it. I'm debating if I should paint the whole car this color or not. I know it's like out of a rattle can and all, and I really want to do a two-tone paint on it. But the frame rails on the car is really jacked up on it and rotted, so I don't want to really put a lot of money into this body. I mean, these are just like bolt-on panels and shit. Well, it's a 240, so in this case, zip-tied panels. But I'm going to find a cleaner shell. My buddy has a nice clean vert shell I might get off of him. If not, I'm probably going to do like a hard body or some shit, or find a coupe or Zanky or something. But as of right now, I like the verts, and I love the haters that fucking hate them, because that just makes me want to get my shit fucking done and beat the shit out of other people's cars and put mine in a walk, because it's a fucking drift car and it's a fucking 240. So that minty fresh trunk is probably gonna stay like this. Thinking about doing the overs and the doors, and leave the fenders and the hood like this, because I can always transfer that shit over to another shell. The doors I'm gonna paint like that because it's fucking, I can just sand it. Over fenders, they're most likely gonna get smashed because 80% of 240s that are drift cars, the rear ends get smashed on them anyway, so that really don't matter. And interior is really just gonna have a cage, so I can not worried about that. And then the brake booster we're painting that ricer red though, cause yellow. And I don't build my car for people, I build it for me, and it's just a fucking toy. So, oh, you guys want to see what we're running under the hood? Ooh, baby, look at that! So much power you can't even see it. But yeah, so I'll update you guys later about more progress on this turd. Alright, well, now we painted the taillight garnish panel. Well, he did. And the bumper's out here drying a little bit in the sun. Then we're going to clear coat this and that. I sanded the door down on the car a little bit. And then we're going to rub it down with some mineral spirits. Mineral. And then let that dry up, and then paint that as well. And then we're gonna take the overs off, do underneath the over fenders. So that neatness though, bruh. So yeah. So if you guys don't know yet what kind of car this is a Nissan Minty Fresh convertible. They only made 2 of these in the world. So nah, I'm just kidding. It's a convertible 240, you know, you got. So yeah, and then my dog. Yes, my dog is a Nissan because her name is Sylvia. Come here, Sylvia. Come here, Sylvia. Come on, baby girl. Hey, say hi to the camera, baby girl. Sylvia, say hello. Good girl. So yeah, and then this is one of the reasons why I don't want to paint the trunk on it, because like peoples and friends and stuff like that. It's like drew on it and stuff, and I kind of think it like gives it like character. Know what I'm saying? Kind of gives it like character and stuff like that. So, and we like to go fast, Ricky Bobby. So, yeah, and you know, always, you know, if there's any kids watching this, you know, don't drink; it's bad for you. That's why that's filled with water. But yeah, I'll update y'all in a little bit. Alright, well, here's the driver's side over fender. Before we sanded it down a little bit and wiped it down with the mineral spirits. So we're gonna paint that, let it dry. Bumper still drying over there. And then we got the taillight garnish hanging on my fence. So we're getting there, little by little. I mean, I know this isn't like a good way to paint a car, the proper way, but realize it's just a drift car, and it's a drift missile at that. It's just the car I'm practicing to drift with and get better at drifting on. I am eventually going to be buying another 240 shell or something and build it on the side with possibly like with a V8 in it or something, an LS swap or 1UZ. Not quite sure yet. But right now I'm just going to KT this one and cage it and just have some fun in it, you know. And that's what, you know, drifting's about, you know, keeping it fun, you know. So being fun out there and tearing shit up with your friends and everything. So, yep. So, update y'all here in a bit.